Live. Yes, we're live. Hi, how's everyone? How have your day been so far? Mine, judging from the title of my live stream today. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Okay, I'm not a negative person. At least I think I'm not a negative person, and I try to not complain or nag. And it's very bad if you do it online, or in general in your life. You have to show a positive, I guess, attitude. But not today. Not today. Hello, IPS. Hi. Today it's going to be a nagging, complaining, whining rant. It's a rant. No. I have had a very bad experience today with a certain software. And I decided I'm going to talk about it, which is funny because I actually made a vlog, which I'm going to upload in the coming days on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe, to not miss it. About the differences, or not exactly differences, but similarities or differences, or what is it, Elementor and Divi. It's not a Elementor versus Divi. It's about what is Elementor and what is Divi and what is good for you. Giving my opinion. I'm cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's the glasses. They help. So I have made this vlog, which I'm going to upload it like a recorded video. Ironically, today and yesterday, I have been struggling, not only me, people involved in a certain project, on a website that's built with Divi. My God, the more I am exposed to Divi, the more I have to work with Divi, the more I don't like it. I hate it. How can you work with it? I know, please don't attack me. Well, you can tell me why you like Divi. If you are a Divi user, I would like to know why you like Divi. What is it that you prefer about Divi? And where is George? Where are you, George? If you see it on the replay tomorrow, I'm expecting your comment. Because I know that my friend Vas also, she loves it. She cannot do anything else besides Divi. But I find it so hard, the interface, the buttons, the plus, the points, where to click to edit the element. I find it very hard to work with. And so today's stream is going to be about that. If you're new, my name is Xanthi S, and I talk about WordPress and Elementor. So today I'm breaking that rule again, and I'm going to talk about Divi. But it's just because I try to be objective. But I can't be objective because I love Elementor. I use Elementor a lot. I even have an affiliate link about Elementor. They don't sponsor me, but I choose to use the affiliate link. So if you want to use it, it would mean a lot if you want to click through the link that's in the description. If not, it's fine. It's okay. You can use it for free. You can just download it for free in WordPress and try it out and test it and see if it works for you. Because in the end, let me just take off the glasses because I cannot see. It's too dark. Because in the end, it's a matter of what you prefer, what works for you, what tool works better for you. And this is the subject of the vlog or video, recorded video, tutorial review, explanation of what Divi and what Elementor is. But oh my God, there were some things, I rebuilt some things in Divi trying to make them work, but it was something in the responsiveness. If you are trying to adjust the browser of the window, the browser size, you might ask, why would you want to do that? Well, there are different sizes, different screen sizes, and okay. And trying to check the responsiveness. It's a good way to see how it works because there are so many different screen sizes besides the standards, and I want to see that everything works. And a friend of mine that has a Mac, I don't exactly know which Mac it is, a MacBook. It looks completely different from what I experience. And I would expect that what I see in the editor would be also live, but that's not the case. It's a complicated case. I understand there's something else, another plugin that might be messing with this, and it can happen with Elementor, I suppose. But because Elementor works in the way that connects well with my brain, I understand it, I can troubleshoot it easier. So I guess the point is that is the main thing, to choose the tool that works best for you, that you understand it better, that makes more sense in your brain, that the interface works best for you. For me, Divi doesn't work. It doesn't work. I find it cumbersome is the word, hard, unintuitive. Oh, you're live. I'm live, Grimskull, and I'm complaining about Divi. I don't know how good it is, how politically correct it is for someone to complain. I guess it's okay to do it, right? And I'm not always happy-go-lucky. I have days where there are things that I don't like and I want to talk about them. So if you can relate, I'm happy if you're watching this live stream. Even if you don't like Elementor and you have something to complain about Elementor, go ahead, comment ahead. Yes, George is, I don't know, I hope, well, it's kind of late in Cyprus right now, because here it's 10:30 and in Cyprus it's 11:30 p.m. He said he would join if he hasn't fallen asleep, but he knows about it. He knows. I hope he comes, because I would like his input and I would like his reaction, because he is. You really hate Elementor, Grimskull. What are you saying? What are you talking about? How can you say that? I will expose you to the... No, I'm not going to expose you. Yes, okay, playing the part of... Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, yes. Because can I expose us, what we're doing? I mean, what do you say? Are we close to the deadline? Not deadline, to the end. Well, me and Grimskull, we're working on a WordPress/Elementor project, which is kind of, well, it's not a secret, but it's not ready yet. So stay tuned. We're going to release something cool soon. Many things cool. We will start with one and then more things will happen. Hey, here is George. Hi, George. I'm complaining about Divi. And Grimskull was asking where you are. This is my Batman coffee mug, by the way. It has water. Not quite ready for prime time. Yes, we're not ready. You love Divi. You just say that because, well, you can love both. One can enjoy both softwares. One can love both softwares. I'm not that one. And I know that George doesn't really like Elementor. He just finished coding. George, are you logged into one of the websites? Because I just got an email. That was for George. Okay, yes. I mean, if I'm being objective, I understand that Divi is a powerful tool. And there are many websites. Grimskull is lying. No. So there are many websites. Oh my God, my name. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, there are many websites that are built with Divi that are good ones, like solid websites. George, I don't know if you know any good examples, like famous websites, maybe, that are built with Divi. If you know, it's not the necessary thing, but it is a solid tool. And how much is let me just Google. Is it still $250 the lifetime license for Divi, or Divi lifetime license price? Because I said in the video, all products, Divi, all in one theme. Pricing. Yes, it's $249 one time, which is amazing. I cannot deny that. That's a great deal. It is a $249 here on the elegant themes, but it's probably without VAT. So yeah, I mean, maybe consider VAT depending where you are. And it is a lifetime premium support, unlimited website usage, one-time fee, or you have yearly access for $89 a year, and you also have unlimited website usage. It is a good deal financially because Elementor, you have one license for one website, and then for 2 websites and 3 websites, and it's always a yearly. Yeah. Lifetime might go away, the creator said. From a business point of view, it would make sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if they also introduce a yearly only fee, because it's a lot of work to update the software, and $249 for such a tool once. I mean, they're going to go bankrupt, I guess, since they're offering support. I mean, if you are offering a product in one go, but you're also offering support, which they do, and updates all the time, they end up doing it for free after a while. So I guess that is the point of yearly license. I'm not a business expert in that sense, but I understand that if you have a software and you charge by the year, I mean, that is the case with plugins. Yeah, we have talked about it before. You make a plugin, like previously developers made a plugin, fine, and they had like $20, $30 buy it one go, but then bugs appeared, you need to maintain it, you need to update, you had complaints, and you end up working to fix it, but you don't get paid more. You could just got once those $30 or $50. But it's a lot of work to maintain a software. So a yearly fee makes sense to cover all those expenses. So if Divi wants to do that, it makes sense. Or increase the price tag like CrocoBlock. CrocoBlock is a very powerful tool, and it has a very steep price, a very high price for their lifetime version, which is 750 euros, something like that. Yeah, 750 euros. It's euros to dollars. It is 885 United States dollars. So that's a lot. So it makes sense. But for now, for today's standards, it makes sense for you as a purchaser. Like if you want to buy it, one-time fee, and you're good to go. And it is a very powerful tool. Like it has capabilities, and you have access to themes and modules and templates and everything. But it does not work with my brain. My brain doesn't accept it. But Elementor, it's like, I don't know, rainbows and pink, what's the word? Clouds. And, you know, it's a candy everywhere, and unicorns and, you know, butterflies, everything pink. The good thing is we refer to Divi and Elementor software, which they are. They are no longer just themes. No, I consider them as tools, programs. And Divi is a theme. Let me see if I say it correctly, because I said it on my video, which I'm going to upload it, and I think it's correct. Divi is a theme that has building functions. Elementor is a plugin, technically, that you install, and it has its own theme, or you can use it with any theme. So this is a technicality, but pretty much both of them are software that they are used to build websites. And thank you, George. Thank you for acknowledging what I said. That's important. But today I wanted to break my computer. No, I wanted to break Divi. Like those bloody 3 columns, right? You have 3 columns and you want them to move in a responsive manner, but they don't, or they didn't in that case. I don't know. And the fact that now I'm going to nag, I'm going to complain. So I activate the editor. It is very convenient, of course. You have everything live, front view editor that you can update, and you don't need to be a coder. So even if you want to start to build your own website, for your business, for your blog, you don't need to code. You don't need to know how to code. You can it's clicking around and fixing things. Of course, you need to learn the program, the software, uh, where you need to click and where you need to add settings, but you learn those things. But so you activate the editor and you see the page, and then you try to click somewhere and then suddenly it becomes white and you have those 4 dots spinning again. And I'm like, why do you spin again? Like, it's loading again. Complaint number 1. I hope I don't get, sued by them. It's like, it's a good tool. Let me just say, okay, I love you, Divi. No, I don't. Well, I can potentially like you, Divi. I love Elementor. Let's put it like that. I don't hate you, Divi. Did I say before? I take it back. Divi versus Elementor, theme versus plugins. Cool to learn different. Oh, yes. Hi, Robert. Yes. Hi, Rose. Hi. Okay, you can explain that. I won't get sued. Okay, good. Good. Yes, Robert. Divi is a theme, Elementor is a plugin, but they help you, both of them help you to build pages. So yes, so once you have opened like the screen of Divi, you need to remember pixel hunting. Pixel hunting in the 90s, in the games, in the adventure games, that you need to do that. You need to know where to click. Like, I have the mouse here. You need to know where to click to select the section. This is me as a user. George, which is, if I say the guru, those words, ninja, whatever, Divi, expert, magician, he doesn't have that problem, apparently, probably. Not even Vaso either, because Vaso, he loves Divi. You're laughing, okay, good. But me, I'm trying to, because you have the purple section, the big one, and then you have the green section, which is the row, and then inside the row you have the black modules, and it's like, I don't know where to click. I have learned how to click somehow, but it's not easy. And you click on that, and then you get the pop-up in front of you. Whereas in Elementor, everything is structured and organized on the side. You don't have anything blocking your vision in front of you. Like, I have to move it around to see how it behaves. That was complaining. I know. You have the exact problem with Elementor. That's people that start using Divi. Okay, what is your problem with Elementor? You don't get a pop-up, but for you, since you, it is what we talked before. Your brain works in Divi, so it would be very hard to start working in Elementor. But it's because I use Elementor much less. Yes, I mean, of course, the more you learn, the more you use a product, a software, the easier it is to use, of course. And if I was using it on a daily basis, Divi, I would probably learn it better. But I don't want to. It's like, it's refusal. No, it's denial. It's denial in my case. It's like, stop, Divi, stop. I don't want you. I don't want you in my life. And Robert, of course, you can ask me. I know you have been asking me about issues, and I will be more than happy to help you if I can. George can help you. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just that, as I said, personally, I struggle with Divi. If you have Elementor, I can, if I cannot solve it, I can definitely troubleshoot it better if it's an Elementor based issue, and I can definitely guide you like to a direction. I am forcing you to use Elementor in our projects. You're truly less efficient. Yes, I know, and I am forever grateful. But also the other project with Divi that we have, it is indeed a special case. It is a special case. I mean, and the other project that we started using Divi, but then I changed it back to Elementor. It's not because you were doing a great job building it, George, but sometimes, we have customers that they want changes, constantly, like, can you do that, and oh, can we do that? Can you put it back? Can you change the font size there? Can you change the font size there? Can you change the size there to see how it works? And in Elementor, I can do those things very fast. In Divi, there were things that I didn't know how to do. And because it was a constant change, I didn't want to bother you all the time. So for efficiency, I decided, okay, let's do it to Elementor. But the other website that is the eShop, that is built with Divi, that is great. And a lot has to do with customers, of course. Customers, some customers are more, not convenient. All customers are good. Okay, let me say something now about customers. All customers are good. Besides certain occasions, if the customer is starting to cursing and being angry at you for no reason, irrational, that's a different story. But it's a matter of understanding the customer's needs. What does the customer need? And often the dissatisfaction, the miscommunication, or when we say that the customer is stupid, I haven't said that, I don't believe in that, is when there is a miscommunication or a misunderstanding between people in general. Well, not all customers. Exactly. Well, of course, there are idiots, like customers that are calling you at midnight to make you work. Oh my God! Like George, speaking of, like many years ago, and as I joke about it at my day job at work, back in ancient Greece, when I was living there, let's go back, I would say 2006 or 7. So I was working in a web agency, and we were making web designs. I was like a junior web developer. That was my job title name. Anyway, I was doing HTML, CSS, sometimes some basic SQL, but not, we had the big programmers, the senior programmers that they were doing those things. We were just supporting, copy pasting CSS, stuff like that. And we built a website. I don't
understand. We had a big program for the senior program is supporting.
Siri, please don't talk now. You're being rude. So we built for a customer website. It was a news portal back in Greece, in Athens. I don't remember the name, and I don't think it exists anymore. And it was a traditional organization, like I don't remember what it was. News, okay, it was news, and we built it for them. It was built not in WordPress, as far as I remember. It was some sort of .NET, CMS, something like that. I don't remember. So apparently, somehow it started that we were going to update the articles, the news items. They were sending them to I said senior. Siri thought you meant, yes, I said that she couldn't find a senior programmer. I don't know. So I don't know what they agreed with the boss. We were receiving in Word document the articles, and we were supposed to update the website as well. So we built the website for them. They were not maintaining it. They didn't have anyone to update. I put the text. We had to do it. It was pure data entry. Data entry. I say data, I correct myself, because once I asked a former British colleague, from England, I asked him, is it data or is it data? And he said, when you're watching Star Trek, Adam, if you're hearing this is for you. I will never forget that. When you're watching Star Trek, what does Captain Picard says? Does he say Mr. Data? So it's Mr. Data. So it's data. So it was data entry all the time. We ended up, me and I think it was someone else, at some point I was just doing at my job copy paste because the articles they were keep coming. It was more and more, so they had a lot of news. And at some point, what is it? Australia is the second. And at some point, it was a news item that it was supposed to be online that day, and it was written in not in ancient Greek. So it was a priest. Priests in Greece. It was a very formal document, an announcement from a priest, a bishop or something. Data, yes. Data. Well, I think in the US. I don't know if Grimskull, if he's still around. I think they say data, or depending the region, where in US, but it's data. So it was some bishop that has made some statement and they wanted to have it, and it had to be written in that language, which is not ancient Greek, but it's not modern Greek. It's something in between, like an old archaic kind of way. So it has a lot of, like the accents and different symbols. To do that, it needed some certain encoding. But then after a while, I saw that if I was just copy pasting the whole Word document in a way, it could take the Word document inside that editor. And it was so much work. It was a lot of work. I couldn't finish it that day. And we're talking about, I was working until 8 p.m. And I was like, okay, I will do it in the morning. That person, not the priest, the person who was working, I was actually, I don't know if he's watching now. I don't think he's watching. I was actually playing World of Warcraft. And so I was not sleeping, but I was not working because it was 2 a.m. at night, okay? And I was playing World of Warcraft. What would what was at the time, 26, 7-year-old would do back then? Play World of Warcraft at night, of course, right? So I was playing World of Warcraft and I was like, my phone is ringing? What the fuck, whose is that? Sorry, what the frack? And it was at 2 a.m. calling me for me to fix the article. I didn't pick up the phone, of course, but it was for that reason. I did not pick up the phone. They didn't know. I was sleeping and I had it on silent. That's what I said, of course. Data. Is it data? Do you say data, Grimskull? Good. So that customer is not a good customer. Sorry. Not sorry. But in general, and I don't know what agreement they had with the manager, with the boss, because, I was just a copy paster at the time. Those customers are not good. But in other, and not only customers, in communication, in daily interaction, it's all about understanding the needs, what the other person need. So then you can make an estimated, not an estimated guess. You can make a judgment. You can judge at the time what tool would be best. I mean, it's not easy, and it is a guess. It's a risk. That project would work well with Elementor. That project, Divi. That other project might be Webflow, because I have been trying to. I am persuading myself, or I'm trying to say to myself that I'm learning Webflow. I do I am learning the platform, like the layout. I would love at some point to be able to make a website in Webflow. So, but it has to be very simple, like a few static pages. That's it. I mean, depending. And I have come to the realization, to not exclude Squarespace. Which there is this person, the person still exists. I mean, I'm not saying names or anything because I don't want to say names, but that's not important. Important is that a person had a website in Squarespace, but we moved it to WordPress because Squarespace is a good platform. It's good. They have limited layouts, but they have nice layouts. So those limited layouts, they look good. But it is great for the budget, depending the budget you have, for business websites, to have some static pages to update your company's information, contact information, some information about the products, what do you sell, where people can find you, simple ones. Not so much blogs, because you need to pay more. But if you need functions like booking system, automations with like emails, stuff like that, those things, they come with a price tag, so you need to upgrade. And it is kind of pricey with things that you can do for way cheaper or even zero, depending the plugin on WordPress. But you pay, of course, for the convenience of not having to deal with the updates. So I don't exclude it. If a person is willing to pay that amount of money for a yearly plan on Squarespace, yes. I'm not efficient in Squarespace. I don't know how to build. Well, I can figure it out. It's not that hard, I guess. It's just another platform. But yeah. But Divi, I'm sorry, I don't like you. I cannot like you. It is not, it's, my brain and Divi are incompatible. But my brain and Elementor are best friends. Like, yes. That is my rant for today. And I don't have anything else to say because I don't have anything else to complain. I complained, I took it out of my system. And oh my god, WordFence is very good, guys. I'm getting updates from WordFence very often, all the time. So if you have a website, install WordFence. It will tell you if something is wrong with your website. It will let you know. What? Not with anything that we have, George. Or what is that? That? Yes. So that is my little rant about Divi. So yeah, it's Elementor. It is going to be Elementor. It will always be Elementor. And stay tuned because I have a recorded video where I give an objective idea, explanation about Divi versus Elementor, which I'm going to upload on YouTube. Go check out my website if you want to know more about stuff like that. You don't touch a site without WordFence. Yes, and that's a very good practice. It is, I mean, even the free version, it makes wonders. Subscribe. No, thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Yes. And let me give also a shout out to Grimskull that put everything here together, and all those fancy, and the Creators Guild app. Join us if you are a content creator. Come take a look at this. Join us. And also this. And you have sent me more files and thumbnails for YouTube. And thank you so much. He's amazing. If you want a logo, if you want to do your brand identity, go to Grimskull. He is a person for you. That's it for today, I suppose. Any objections? I'm joking. I mean, it is not what is better or worse. It's just my own opinion. And yeah, I want to wish you a nice week straight ahead. We are going to be in touch with you guys that you are in the chat, of course, in the interwebs and everything. Have a great week ahead of you, and stay tuned. The next live stream is programmed scheduled for Friday, and I am streaming currently 3 times a week, but that's going to change. It's going to be content 2 or 3 times a week, definitely. But it's going to be 1 live stream and 1 recorded video, you know. I'm going to variate it like that a bit. And stay tuned for also to see what me and Grimskull are making, you know. We don't say anything. No, that's it. Okay. Bye-bye and see you around. See you on the interwebs, everyone. Bye-bye.